Imagine a place where forgetting your wife's birthday could land you in legal trouble. In Samoa, it's not just a social faux pas, it's against the law. But why? Let's uncover the cultural significance behind this unusual regulation. As we explore Samoa's unique traditions, imagine a country so committed to its customs that it would alter time itself. What if I told you Samoa once skipped an entire day, vanishing December 30th from its calendar? The reason behind this decision unveils a fascinating aspect of Samoa's place in the world. Samoa, a small island nation in the South Pacific, made headlines in 2011 when it decided to move the international dateline. This bold move resulted in the country jumping forward in time, effectively skipping December 30th and moving directly from December 29th to December 31st. But why would a country choose to lose an entire day? The answer lies in Samoa's unique geographical position. Situated just east of the 180-degree meridian, Samoa was one of the last places on Earth to greet each new day. This alignment put the country 21 hours behind its Asian trading partners and a full day behind neighboring Australia and New Zealand. By moving west of the international dateline, Samoa aligned its time zone with its key economic partners, facilitating business and trade. This decision showcases Samoa's ability to adapt while maintaining its rich cultural heritage. It's a perfect example of how this island nation balances tradition with the demands of the modern world. Speaking of tradition, let's talk about one of Samoa's most cherished customs, the Sunday meal. In Samoa, Sundays are a time for family, faith, and food. The Sunday meal is a significant event that brings families and communities together. What might surprise you is the role young men play in this weekly ritual. In many Samoan households, it's the young men who are responsible for preparing the traditional Sunday feast, known as an umu. The umu is a traditional earth oven where food is cooked on hot stones. Preparing an umu is no small task. It requires skill, strength, and patience. Young men learn this art from their elders, passing down cooking techniques that have been used for generations. This tradition not only ensures the preservation of culinary knowledge, but also teaches young men the value of service to their family and community. But Samoa's traditions extend far beyond the kitchen. One of the most visually striking and culturally significant customs is the art of tattooing. In Samoa, tattoos are more than just body art. They're a profound symbol of cultural identity and a rite of passage. For men, the traditional tattoo is called the pea, while women receive the malu. These intricate designs cover large portions of the body and are created using traditional tools and techniques. The process is long, painful, and requires immense endurance. As one Samoan saying goes, receiving this tattoo is a profound rite of passage and a symbol of honor. The pea, which covers the body from waist to knees, can take weeks or even months to complete. The process is not just physically demanding, but also a test of mental fortitude. Those who complete the pea earn great respect within their community, with the tattoo serving as a visible symbol of their commitment to Samoan culture and values. Similarly, the malu for women, while less extensive, is no less significant. It typically covers the thighs and is a symbol of dignity and strength. Both the pea and malu are deeply intertwined with Samoan identity, serving as a lifelong connection to their heritage. Welcome to a world where gender norms are completely redefined. In Samoa, some boys are raised as girls, and it's not just accepted, it's celebrated. This unique aspect of Samoan culture challenges our Western notions of identity and offers a fascinating glimpse into a society where gender fluidity is woven into the fabric of everyday life. At the heart of this cultural phenomenon is the concept of Fafine, a recognized third gender in Samoan society. The term Fafine refers to individuals who are born male, but take on roles traditionally associated with women. These individuals are fully integrated into Samoan society, occupying a space that blurs the lines between conventional gender categories. Imagine growing up in a community where your gender expression is not confined to binary choices. In Samoa, this is the reality for many. From a young age, some boys naturally gravitate towards traditionally feminine activities and roles. Instead of facing stigma or rejection, they are embraced by their families and communities. This acceptance is deeply rooted in Samoan culture, which places a strong emphasis on collective welfare over individual identity. The Samoan approach to gender is not about personal choice or self-expression in the way Western cultures might understand it. Rather, it's about fulfilling societal roles and contributing to the community in ways that feel most natural to the individual. As one Samoan saying goes, the Fafine represent a recognized third gender, fully accepted and respected within Samoan society. This quote encapsulates the level of integration and respect afforded to Fafine individuals. They are not seen as outsiders or anomalies, but as valued members of society who play important roles in family and community life. The acceptance of Fafine in Samoa challenges many Western assumptions about gender and identity. In Samoan society, the focus is less on the individual's gender identity and more on their contribution to the community. Fafine often take on caregiving roles, participate in traditional women's crafts, and are involved in cultural ceremonies typically reserved for women. This fluidity extends to various aspects of Samoan life. In many households, Fafine individuals might be responsible for tasks traditionally associated with women, such as cooking, cleaning, and caring for children. They may also participate in women's social groups and cultural activities. This integration is seamless and natural, reflecting the Samoan value of inclusivity and community harmony. It's important to note that the concept of Fafine is not equivalent to Western notions of transgender identity. While there may be some overlap, the Samoan understanding of gender is deeply rooted in cultural context and societal roles rather than individual gender identity as understood in Western cultures. The acceptance of Fafine in Samoa offers valuable insights into how societies can embrace diversity and challenge rigid gender norms. It demonstrates that gender roles can be fluid and adaptable, and that societies can function harmoniously with more than two recognized genders. This unique aspect of Samoan culture raises intriguing questions about the nature of gender and identity. How much of our understanding of gender is culturally constructed? What can other societies learn from Samoa's approach to gender diversity? These are complex questions without easy answers, but Samoa's example provides food for thought. As we continue to explore Samoa, we'll discover more ways in which this island nation challenges our preconceptions and offers alternative perspectives on societal norms. From gender roles to family structures, Samoa's unique cultural practices offer a fascinating window into a world where tradition and innovation coexist in surprising ways. As we explore Samoa's unique cultural practices, we discover that this island nation's surprises extend far beyond gender norms. Did you know that in Samoa, forgetting your spouse's birthday isn't just a social blunder, it's a legal offense? This surprising law is just one example of how Samoa's unique legal and social structures reflect a society where family bonds and cultural preservation take center stage. In Samoa, remembering important dates isn't just a matter of courtesy, it's a legal obligation. Husbands who forget their wives' birthdays can face serious consequences, including fines or even divorce proceedings. This law underscores the importance Samoan culture places on respect, gratitude, and the recognition of significant life events within marriages and families. But why would a country go to such lengths to enforce what many might consider a personal matter? The answer lies in Samoa's deeply rooted social structure, which prioritizes collective well-being over individual concerns. The heart of this structure is the Aiga system, which refers to the extended family. In Samoa, the Aiga is more than just a group of relatives. It's the foundation of social organization and daily life. The Aiga system shapes every aspect of Samoan society, from personal relationships to legal frameworks. It emphasizes the importance of family bonds, mutual support, and collective responsibility. In this context, remembering a spouse's birthday isn't just about personal sentiment. It's a demonstration of respect for the family unit and the wider community. This collective approach to family life extends beyond personal relationships and into the realm of education. Samoa's education system is designed to balance cultural preservation with global engagement through a unique bilingual approach. Both Samoan and English are given equal importance in schools, reflecting the nation's commitment to maintaining its cultural identity while preparing its citizens for international opportunities. The emphasis on bilingualism serves multiple purposes. On one hand, it ensures that the Samoan language and the cultural knowledge it carries are passed down to future generations. On the other, it recognizes the importance of English as a global language, providing Samoans with significant advantages in accessing education and participating in international business. This dual language approach is more than just an educational policy. It's a reflection of Samoa's position in the modern world. By embracing both Samoan and English, the country creates a bridge between its rich cultural heritage and the global community. It's a pragmatic solution that allows Samoans to preserve their unique identity while actively engaging with the wider world. The importance of this bilingual policy becomes clear when we consider Samoa's economic landscape. English, regarded as the language of global knowledge, opens doors to international education and business opportunities. By ensuring its citizens are fluent in both Samoan and English, the country enhances its socioeconomic prospects while maintaining a strong connection to its cultural roots. Samoa's unique laws and social structures, from the birthday remembrance law to the AIGA system and bilingual education policy, paint a picture of a society that values family, respect, and cultural preservation above all else. These practices might seem unusual to outsiders, but they create a social fabric that is strong, inclusive, and deeply rooted in tradition.